We are in the last few minutes getting to Northfield. I've been trying to do this video for 2 days now, finish everything up. I couldn't do a top 10 list. I can do a top 15 list if you'd like. It's just unfair to leave any of these horses off a top 10 list that we're racing. They've all been doing very good, working very hard, and all deserve to be on here. I'm going to do a top 15 list for you. This top 15 horses in our barn, the babies right now. There's some horses that will probably be coming onto this list very soon. Path of Totality won today. She could be on this list, but I made this list yesterday. So I am going to run through I'm going to run through 1 through 15 right now. Number 1 on the list. Number 1 and 2 are very fair because they both won stake races already. Number 1, Spirit of Dio. It's going to take a lot to top the way this filly looked at the Meadowlands the other night. Horses, 2-year-old horses don't come first over and come 26 and 4 on the end of it at the Meadows, but she did somehow. This filly is a tank and looked unbelievable. Easily number 1. Number 2, Really Blue Chip. Worked very hard, left from the 6 hole, capitalized on a mistake on the horse on the front. Oliver Frederick James McDonald. You done now? Hey. Ava, get the tablet for you.
Because he didn't want it.
Ava Lily. We're gonna have World War III here in the barn, in the car on the way here. It's a 2-hour drive in the heat from Meadows to here. The only thing stopping an absolute melee is the air conditioner. No air conditioner, there would be some carnage in the car, I think. So it's been a great trip for us. We had a long time getting down here, getting settled into the Meadows. Now we're getting to Northfield Park. We're going to do a little more racing tonight, and then back to the Meadows for tomorrow. So easily, Spirit of Dio is number 1. Number 2, Really Blue Chip. Capitalized, as I said, on a mistake on the horse in the front end. 1 wrapped up by 6 lengths at 2-1. Huge mile in Buffalo Raceway. She looked very, very good. Number 3 is the much anticipated Knockdown Dragout. I think that's fair. She hasn't raced yet. She's got a race tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be watching her go tomorrow. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm going to be sitting in behind her, and I'm going to try and keep her as quiet as I can tomorrow and see how she races. I expect big things from this filly. Also, we have Spend That Money, also a winner. First lifetime start, 2-1. Hey, first lifetime start, 2:01. 2 moves, last quarter 28 seconds for James McDonald in Ohio next week. And looked, but chips are right there. There you go. In Ohio last week, Spend That Money was very, very, very good. Globetrotting leaves from post 8. I'm not worried about any posts with Globetrotting. This filly has looked very, very good. Impressed the hell out of me at Georgian Downs last week. I expect big things from her on Wednesday evening. Havana Una Na, another filly that was ultra impressive. 4th of Downs, 159, but 3 wide down the backstretch. Just looked like a professional and tackled a bunch of age horses to make them like it. She looked great at 4th of Downs. Libero Hanover raced Thursday, finished 3rd. He was the winner at Georgian Downs the week before. This colt's going to head to the Pennsylvania All-Stars next Monday evening. It's going to be in tough, but that's racing. And I think Libero Hanover has earned his way into the Pennsylvania Sires, Pennsylvania All-Stars race on Monday. Emerald Miss drew the 2-hole this Friday. The only upsetting thing is I can't drive her. I got to go back to the Meadowlands. So Aaron Merriman's slated to drive her. Obviously, I would assume he'll pick her off a 56 and 3 or 4 winning start. Her first start at 4th of Downs. Trafalgar. I said it time and time again how impressed I was of this filly, and how impressed I was with Trafalgar's race the other night. 26 and 4. Most of that speed gathered in the last 8th and 16th. I was extremely floored. Thought she was really impressive. Both Louis Philippot and Harry have done a great job with her. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, 2nd and 53. We're all the way up to 10 already where Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. This horse looked unbelievable. 2nd and 53. Kevin just said he's starting him in the grassroots. It's an argument to be made for the gold of the grassroots, but Kevin's doing what's right for the horse and right for our clients. Good job by him. Don't Believe Me, Just Watch will start in the grassroots on Friday. The Amazing Sando, I'd said it 3 times now, just been sold within the last hour. So he was coming in at number 11 the way he qualified. Ultra impressive qualifier. Obviously caught some eyes. A lot of money paid out for the amazing Sando, a Dally homebred from Prince Edward Island. Good job and good business, good stroke of business for Jamie Smith, a good friend of mine and my uncle. Fox Valley Shazam, last 3 quarters and 126 flat the other day. Pretty impressive qualifier. She'll be heading to the Gold, her first start. That's right, honey, it's in 0.50. Yep, that one right there. She'll be heading to the Gold this coming week, I think on the 11th. If I'm there, I'll drive her. If I'm not, Mario will drive her. But very impressed with what I saw from Fox Valley Shazam this week. Wiggle Delight, pretty impressive in her own right. 56 last quarter, 26 and 4. Pretty hard not to be impressed with Wiggle Delight's line. Good for Paul, and good for James, and good for Harry. James is really, really high on this filly, and I can't wait to see him race her in the Golds coming up. What did I say? Oh, Harry doesn't have a rate. Mario has her. I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. Mario Bergeron has her, but that's Mario's dedication too. He said, no, we'll leave James on Wiggle Delight. So Mario's a driver and hasn't trained horses for a long time, obviously not in that capacity, and he had said, no, we'll leave James on Wiggle Delight, when he could have said, hey, I want to drive her. But no, James getting along good with her. Good job by Mario and James to get this filly looking as good as they have. Need your opinion? Oh, I think you have a pay right here, honey. Need your opinion. Broke a hobble the other night, and somebody said, no, you know, hobbles, you know, you guys break a lot of hobbles. Yeah, a lot of trotting hobbles. Yeah, okay, I'll take the brunt for that. Pacing hobbles, I don't ever remember breaking a pacing hobble. She broke one the other night. It happens, very rarely, but it happens. And she'll bounce back. Kevin trained her today at 157 at Tamiko. That's some kind of mile over there. And people say, oh, the track's short. We already know she's talented. We already know Need Your Opinion can fly. And she'll be ready to go for the Gold next week. Last and absolutely not least is Yours If You Want It. St. Tolls in Ohio. Yours If You Want It. Look just about as good as a horse could possibly look. Very impressed with him. I'm going to drive him Thursday at Scioto Downs. You're going to go right to the right. 8 north. Yeah, go right there. So we're almost a quarter down. Oh my God, we're almost at Northfield Park. We got a lot going on. A couple of horses to race tonight in the Sire Stakes, some overnights, and our boy Oso Pine. See if we can't get him back on the path. He raced good last week. Let's build on that. Hopefully he will tonight. That is 15. Every one of those 15 horses belong on that list. After the way Path of Totality and Miss Mischief Maker raced today, they could be on that list. Just impressed. Impressed overall with the amount of yearlings that are doing well. We have 8 2-year-olds with lifetime marks already, and it's July the 1st, 2019. Everybody should be proud. I'm very proud of the staff, the horses, and everything that took place this winter to get these horses here. I couldn't be prouder. So, I hope you're all having a great Canada Day weekend. If you're in the States, July 4th weekend, whatever you call it here, is coming up, and it's just great weather, great racing, and great time with the family. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are watching everything and you're as pleased as I am. It's only going to get better from here on in. We got all the big Pennsylvania guns and all the Ohio guns coming out this week. Thursday, Wednesday night and Tuesday in Pennsylvania, Wednesday night in Northfield, and then Thursday afternoon at Scioto Downs. I'm going to sign off. Hope you guys, as I said, having a great week. We certainly are. Talk to you soon.